day.
That braggart Geglash said...
My companion drew in the dank, cold air of the tomb. It seemed to strengthen him. I stood in the doorway between light and dark. What was left of my sanity implored me not to enter. But that voice was just a whisper now. As we worked our way down, deeper and deeper into the crypt, I began to see a change in my companion. He seemed to be gaining strength. I could hardly see in the gloom, but my companion seemed to know the way. We came at last to a great hall. It was then I realized my companion hadn't been gaining strength. He had been losing what was left of his humanity. He moved with demonic speed, and then you appeared.
Stop! The beast contained herein shall not be set free, not even by you. Set in motion this day. Go to the Temple of Light in the eastern city of Karas. There you will find the gate to hell opened before you. You must find the courage to step through that gate, Maris. Take the stone you hold to the Hellforge, where it will be destroyed. Now run. Take the stone and run!
Good day. Well, I gave you my word and brought you here as promised. But by all that's still holy, I wish I'd never returned to this accursed place. This fetid jungle can't be the fair Kurost I left behind. I don't know what all this evil is, my friend, but it's obvious that you must stop it. I only pray that you can before the jungle consumes the last vestiges of my beloved homeland. Well, the dockside is apparently the only civilized area left in Kurast.
Welcome to Kurast, traveler. Few come willingly to this ancient city anymore. I hope you brought your wits with you, for sanity is in short supply here. My name is Ratley. I am a sorcerer skilled in metalwork. It'd be a pleasure to help you. I don't have many customers these days. As you can see, the populace has been brutally decimated by the forces of Mephisto. The canals run red with blood, and demons roam the land. The wretched jungle hell has already reclaimed much of Kurast. The only safety you'll find is here at the dockside, where a magical warden holds the jungle evils at bay. But I don't know how long it will last. To make matters worse, the children of Zakharum are in league with the forces of Mephisto. The Zakharum have concentrated their power in the temple city of Travancore, located within Kurast deep in the jungle wilderness. It's true, their zeal is unmatched, but I say the so-called warriors of light are nothing more than the twisted puppets of a hidden mind. Welcome to... If you are another follower of Zakharum, I've told you people before, I don't want your towering spire or anything else you have to say. Greetings.
You now speak to Ormus. He was once a great mage, but now lives like a rat in a sinking vessel. You have questions for Ormus and doubt in yourself. Ormus sees a strange dichotomy in you, as he does in all would-be heroes. Speak to him, and he may grant you wisdom in turn, or turn from him and seek wisdom in thyself. When speaking of the dead, it is best to remain cryptic.
I've not set foot in glorious Kurast for many years, but I never would have imagined it could be so corrupted. Certainly this must be Mephisto's work. We'd best get going, my friend. Diablo and Baal are still out there, and you must find them. Drognan told me of Hratli when we were in Lutgolain. He said that he weaves magic into his forge and produces mystical weapons and armor. His skills could be quite useful to you. You have... Greetings.
Damn it! I wish you people would just leave me alone. Oh, you're a necromancer, aren't you? I've heard that your kind use powerful potions and such to wake the dead and control spirits. I'd love to discuss what components you use sometime. I am Alcor the Alchemist. I dabble in potions and salves myself, and I can sell you some if you really need them. Feel free to drop by anytime. What do you need? You came here with mischief? That old tour guide to the stupid? I'm surprised you made it here in one piece.
Hello there. You must be a great adventurer to risk coming here. My name's Ashira, and I lead the mercenary band of mages known as the Iron Wolves. We've been hunting down demons in the jungle for months, but no matter how many of them we kill, they just keep coming. Seems this whole place has been overrun by evil. Rumor has it that you've come here to help. If that's true, then I'll let you hire some of my mercenaries. But be careful. If you piss them off, they can be worse than those monsters out in the jungle. O'Reilly may be a bit too clever for his own good. Still, I'd trust his work anytime. What can I do for you?
Greetings, hero. I've heard of your exploits and, I'm quite impressed. Very few mortals are capable of dealing with the three and their minions as you have. My name is Natalia. I am a hunter of evil, part of an ancient order sworn to hunt down corrupted sorcerers. If I could, I would gladly join your quest to stop the three. But I must wait here for further news. I can't predict what will happen, but the danger is greater than we can know. Until I receive my orders, I'll assist you with the information I have. I've heard the name of Deckard Cain many times. He's the last of the Haradrim, and thus I must honor him. He must be powerful indeed if one such as he accompanies you.
Welcome.
Yes?
Good to see you.
Good day.
Welcome back.
Worthless statue. Perhaps I can trade this for something better.
Hello. Back in Lane, Meshif told me he had a fondness for jade figurines. On his trading voyages, he collected an odd assortment of such small statues. I would show him your figurine. Back in
Good evening.
Praise you. That jade figurine will complete the set I was collecting. Here, I've had the statuette of a golden bird for years, but I consider it a fair exchange. Your companion, Cain, must have known that he would be in grave danger here. You are great indeed to elicit such loyalty.
I've read legends about a sage named Kuile who studied the mysteries of life beyond death. If I remember correctly, his ashes were ensconced within a golden statuette. It was a very strange tale. I've read...
Bird of Guile? Thank you, my friend. Busy yourself while I experiment with the ashes within it. Then return and see what I've made for you. Greetings. You came here with mischief? That old tour guide to the stupid? I'm surprised you made it here in one piece. Damn it! I wish you people would just leave me alone. The golden bird of Guile.
Stay a while and listen. So, Meshif had the golden bird all along. I wonder if he knows what he gave up for that jade figurine. Good to see you. overburdened. Stay a while and listen. Good day.
Yes?
Hello.
Good day.
As I told you before, I placed an enchantment upon the dark side in order to keep the demons at bay. But lately, the enchantment seems to be weakening. If memory serves me correctly, there's a holy scatsini blade that could revitalize the enchantment. The blade is called the Gidbu. Find it, and our sanctuary here will remain safe. If you are another follower of Zakharov, I've told you people before, I don't want your Taran Spire or anything else you have to sell.
Never forget that your ultimate purpose here in Kurast is to destroy Mephisto. The ancient Horadrim imprisoned the Lord of Hatred inside the Guardian Tower that is located within the temple city of Travancore. Know this, friend. The only way to gain entry to Mephisto's prison is to destroy the artifact known as the Compelling Orb. Mephisto used this device to control the Zakarum priests and their followers. The orb can only be destroyed with an ancient flail imbued with the spirit of the one incorruptible priest. Soon after his imprisonment, Mephisto worked his evil corruption on the Zakarum priesthood. All were turned to his dark ways, save one, Khalim, the K-Hagen of the High Council. Mephisto directed the other council priests to slay and dismember Khalim, and then scatter his remains across the kingdom. The priest Sankakur succeeded Khalim as K-Hagen, eventually becoming the embodiment of Mephisto here on the mortal plane. The corrupted High Council fashioned an orb to control the rest of the Zakarum faithful and used their powers to hide the lair of their master from mortals. Your task is to collect the scattered relics of Khalim, his heart, his brain, and his eye. Then, using the Horadric Cube, transmute Khalim's flail with his relics. Once this is accomplished, you must destroy the Compelling Orb with Khalim's will to open the way into the corrupt sanctum of Mephisto.
Hello.
Greetings.
Good day.
ashes of Guile I have mixed for you with potion. What can I do for you?
Put that to good use.
Stay a while and listen.
Greetings.
Hello.
Good day.
Greetings.
Yes?
This is a powerful weapon. Perhaps Ormus can tell me more about it.
Good to see you.
You have done well, noble hero. Ormus congratulates you. The old spirits of Skatsim will watch over you for returning their sacred blade. Now, after all these years, Ormus will once again use his powers to protect the innocent from the shadow. The spell that protects the dark side shall now be reinforced. The Church of Light harbors the darkest shadow of all. Tread lightly.
Good morning.
This magic ring does me no good. Here, wear it proudly.
stay a while and listen.
Good day.
Good day.
Yes?
Good day.
Now that fewer of the Iron Wolves are needed to guard the dockside, some of them have volunteered to accompany you free of charge. Arali thinks he's so funny. The other day he said, "Ashira, I don't recognize you without that big gash on your face."